What about what about a dude that wears gloves in the gym?
No.
I hate that.
Stop.
I hate that.
Stop.
It's an absolute...
Okay, unless, I'll say this.
Even
Unless
with the
you're a massage therapist.
Oh, that's a good one, but at the same time, like...
Because you need to have soft hands. Well, I guess you don't need to, but I've appreciated it.
They wear gloves, I thought.
Well,
no. No?
I don't think so.
I don't know, actually.
Maybe certain places. They do.
Maybe.
Yeah, even girls with the gloves irks my...
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's always a particular girl, too.
I also feel like it's the... Okay, I don't even care. I feel like it's always the girls who, like, don't actually lift for real that have the gloves on. It's
All
like,
right,
you don't
we
even
won't
need-
shame. We won't shame.
Yeah,
any
don't
lifting.
shame women.
We won't shame anybody lifting ever. But
Don't stop wearing gloves.
if it has a pink trim on it, just stop.
Why, though? Like, why?
I
Pink
don't...
trim on the gloves.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know why that's such a, like... I don't know what it is. For men, I think it's just, like... this is going to sound bad, but I want to be like, you little bitch.
Speak your mind.
That's what I want to be like. That's
I
how it
agree.
feels when you have...
I wouldn't work out with someone that wore gloves. I wouldn't even work out with you.
Like,
yeah, unless he, I don't know.
No.
I would say
Okay.
massage
Have you
therapist
seen-
or...
Have you seen the guys that wear the gloves in the gym that, like, aren't gym gloves?
Oh, yeah, they were wearing gardening gloves and like, construction worker gloves. Yeah, but they
Yeah.
also be wearing steel toe boots up in there and jeans. So, like, nah, they be strong, though. I ain't talking about them.
Have you ever been to the Golds off of Hopkins?
Yeah.
That's the whole
No, listen.
That just wild.
That's
I used
the
to give a
whole-
special shout out to my OG at one of the gyms. I don't know his name, but I used to call him OG.
You don't...
He was straight out of jail. He used to, you remember in like middle school or high school where they had like the sack of balls in that net bag? He used to carry that to the gym with him. He was swole. And
Why?
I don't know. He used to have his belongings in there. And he was
Is he a gym teacher?
no, he was a prison. He was an ex-con. Oh my God, there's a story. No, he used to have the biggest skulls dudes standing around him. Oh my God. He used to have the biggest skulls dudes standing around him. And when I was young, I remember being like, hey, can I get a
can't breathe.
45? And they were like, you're going to have to ask OG. I did not ask. I just dipped and went and got 45 somewhere else. That was my role model. I swear.
Oh my God.
He calls me young blood. I love it. No homo. Yeah, I'm going to say no homo. He goes,
I'm
young blood.
I used to go to that gym.
Which one?
Crying.
The Hopkins.
Oh, I'm talking about the Colonial Heights one. Hopkins one
I never
is
been there.
disgusting.
Hopkins one is like the most interesting crowd that I've ever seen at a gym. Like, I don't even know how to quantify.
I
that
do, but I'm
gym.
not going to speak on it.
It's so weird.
It's ratchet. I hate that gym.
I
I actually
used-
started going to that
yeah.
gym when it first opened, and it was straight. But now you go in there and you can play the game Lava from plate to plate in there. And it's just, I'm just saying, you know how,
Oh, okay. I'm like...
because there's plates just everywhere on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bad.
Oh,
there.
while we're talking about gym pet peeves, I need to tell you guys mine.
We did. Oh yeah, the gloves.
It literally happens like almost every week now, and I know eventually one day I'm gonna lose my shit in the gym, like full on, like have a spaz out, lose
happened,
my
Jay?
shit. People always take weights off of machines while I'm actively using the machine.
That means
Oh
get
my
your weight up.
God.
Shut up! Don't even do that.
That's what it means, I think.
No, it doesn't.
That is not what that means. Like, I'm talking about, like, the other day I was doing the armor leg press, the one where, like, your back, you're, like, on the cushiony seat, and
Yeah.
it's, like, in a pendulum system. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
You know why? Because people don't know which plates that it's working. You know, because they
Well,
have all
no.
the plates
So
on all of them.
so that's what I'm talking about. It wasn't the plate that was actually motion, but it was the extra ones. But that still drives me crazy if I'm in the middle of a rep. If I'm resting, sure, take whatever weight you want. But, like, I'm in the middle of, like, pushing this weight up, and you're pulling weight off of the side of the machine, and, like, it makes the machines, like, wobble and shit. So this guy did it the other day, and I turned around, and I was like, hey, could you not do that while I'm in the middle of a set? And then he acted like he heard nothing I said. And so, of course, me being me.
Well, he
the
probably
next-
had his headphones in.
No. He didn't have headphones in. So the next thing that came out of my mouth was, I know you heard me, but you can act like you didn't. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
like
gosh.
why? it's just one of those things. It's like, why? But I've also watched people do it to other people, like off of the actual like part of the machine that's moving while it's moving, and I'm like, what? Like,
that's different. I've never seen that.
Or like even like on the Smith machine, like I was doing lateral step ups at the top of the movement, like pulling 45s off, which makes the whole Smith machine sway. It's like, do you realize how like dangerous that actually is?
Oh yeah,
like,
that ratchet one at West End. Shout out to West End, but the one that
the one on the left, I was literally sitting on a bench doing like a lateral step up, and the guy took like you heard the whole thing like rock, and I was like, are you serious? Like,
yeah, I guess that makes a difference. I mean, I wouldn't really mind it if someone was taking something off during my set. Usually people are like, point to it, like, do you need this?
But like while but I feel like that's probably while you're like resting in between sets.
Usually, but
no, I'm not talking. I'm talking about like actively in the motion.
No,
of
she's
the
saying
exercise.
she don't care.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't really care. Like,
it
if it's not like I don't really experience the thing moving so much. But you say that's like a thing. Yeah, West End.
Yeah, this
I haven't
one.
had that, but yeah, so I don't really care. But if it was moving the whole thing, I guess I would.
I mean, I think it's just like people just not understanding the gym etiquette of it, but it does bother me too. But I mean, I don't take it that personal, but it is like, yo, I might be putting that on next set. But then again, I guess it is like it's kind of a free for all. Like, that's not really,
I don't even
know. But I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, when people
care.
that just come into the gym new, or aren't on Instagram looking at gym etiquette and things like that, maybe they're just like,
yeah,
there's
it
weight
does
there.
depend who it is.
Yeah, I don't really care if you like. My whole thing is, it's not like, oh, I was like, even if I was gonna use the weight next, I'll just go walk somewhere else and get a different weight. It's just like I think for me, it's also like the thing of like when you do that. Like, for me, it also, like, breaks my concentration sometimes. Mm-hmm. So it's not even just the physical part of it. It's, like, I was, like, zoned in, and now because someone's, like, in my space, of course, most people are then going to be like, what's happening? And I think it just breaks my concentration.
And just to be taken into consideration, like, it's nice to just be like, hey, you using this? All right.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
And then it's when it's people that you can tell, like, lifting or on the gym on the regular. I'm like, come on. Like, you should know.
Exactly. That means they think you're weak.
You should know better. Shut up, Miles.
I'm serious.
No, sometimes I do feel like I wonder if they would do it if I was a guy and not a girl.
Yeah. I mean, it depends because I've seen it both. I mean, I definitely.
I'll do it to a guy.
I don't do it.
But yeah, sorry. That's my other gym.
Do you have a pet peeve, Morgan?
At the gym?
Yeah.
She licks her chocolate.
People jump roping in the middle of the gym. Yeah.
Like where it could potentially hit you?
Yeah, or just shadow boxing where they're about to punch me in the face.
Hit you with a good right hook.
Yeah. If you're in the whatever.
No,
say it.
No, I just mean like if you're in your own special spot, like that's fine. I don't care. But to be in the very middle of everything and like almost be, hit in the left eye, I'll
be scared of those type of people. If you're boxing,
what are they training for?
First of all, look, look, I seen this dude.
No, what are they? training for?
You're not gonna believe this.
I'm totally kidding. You could be training for like.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna say something left. Please don't beat me up. If you're training in a Gold's Gym and boxing, you're not a real boxer.
Facts.
Anyways,
Facts.
But they could have a different gym, and then they're just going there for their accessory work.
That's deep. That was deep. You might be right.
Good job, Morgan.
Sorry. Look, I seen this dude in the gym. I cannot make this up. I wonder if anyone that knows me knows who this is. He tied his hands behind his back and was doing exercises, calf raises with his. I swear, sat on the ground to do abs with his hands tied behind his back.
Like
no shoes,
no
shoes, no socks.
What did he use?
Wait.
To tie himself up.
It's like he did his little rap thing.
Can we not skip past? Can we not skip past the part where he said no shoes and no socks?
No shoes, no socks. I swear.
Like, I walk around sock-footed in the gym. I'm not going to lie.
No.
On leg day.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
no socks is wild behavior.
It's crazy.
You just don't care if you got no socks. And I don't. Hey, he got it. You don't.
I'm not approaching that man. That man has nothing to lose.
He has nothing to lose. Like, is he trained to be a prisoner? Like, what is he doing? Is he trying to break out of jail? Like, what is he doing?
Okay,